so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night.
Ready to go now? Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
One ball, two strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Just missed.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And that one clips the corner. Up 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strike. 3.
The second baseman, Brandon.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike at the knees. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. At the plate, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, here's Francisco Lindor. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. In the air, left field, Palacios. On the move, he's got it. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bo Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Spencer Horwitz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground, right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Senga, 6'1" righty, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. That one missed. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Richie Palacios, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Low, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Danny Jansen to hit here. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw, save. Palacios leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner at second here, one gone.
1 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. In the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Brian Reynolds here. Littell back to work. And the slider just misses.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 strike.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Kicks and deals.
Two.
In the dirt. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Joey Bart now. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Gets the outside corner with that one.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just missing there. And that's ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Lindor. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that is out of play. And a big swing and a miss. And ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Outside with a breaking ball.
1-0. No, that's a ball.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Inside, and it's 1-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That one off the mark, 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one ripped. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now, James Wood. Golden opportunity right here. Slice the other way and foul. One down, runners at second and third. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count now even up. And downstairs, Horwitz on third. Reynolds at second with one away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled in his first AB. And a swing and a miss. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Fouled off. He was late. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, base hit. One run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. DeLuca makes the grab. And that is that. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Richie Palacios. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Center field, Kiner-Falefa settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground right side, Lau. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Over to first. And Bichette is retired. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. First pitch just misses. Caballero in his 2nd season, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Struck him out looking. Now here is Johnny DeLuca. Outside low, and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. That's a laser base hit, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting a lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. In the air right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That one to first, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. And misses inside.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jansen Fields fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, Palacios sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. James Wood getting ready to hit. That one outside. Ball 1.
Ball, low.
And another ball.
3-0.
On the corner for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Palacios snags it. Top 6. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. On the mound now for the Pirates, Hunter Stratton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering upstairs. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Josh Lowe will hit next.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That's in there. And a count 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, 1. Richie Palacios digs in now. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this team is definitely looking for.
Runner takes off. Pitches high. Throw, and they got it.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Called strike 3 on the fastball. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. 3-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And out number 1 on the grab. This is Joey Bart.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Snags it for the second out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now
Pitching change here, David Bednar. And that's in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's the ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Caballero in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's downstairs. And the count is filled up. Out towards left center. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Wood makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Manuel Rodriguez. Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 the designated hitter. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Palacios on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Ryan Reynolds. Slider right there.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Whips it to first. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Bednar back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now pitching for
Caleb Ferguson will take over here.
number 64.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now Brandon Lau. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Englert. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Pinch hitter coming on, Jack Sawinski. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Englert, a 6'4" righty, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. DeLuca makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And the first offering is not close. And that's fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Key Brian Hayes now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here is Richie Palacios. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Kyle Nicholas.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the dirt, Palacios into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. On the outside corner, 3-1. Got him looking for the K, and they're down to their last out. Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Senga with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2.
These concussions throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it every